Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin because there's some big news happening today, and I want to touch on that. So, without further ado, let's hop into this video. So, guys, right now we are getting a sell-off this Monday. Everything's red. Bitcoin dominance coming up at 50.02%, basically the same place it was yesterday, just rallied about 0.2%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're trading at about 52%. Bitcoin trading at $40,606. But the main thing I want to focus on here is Ethereum trading at $2,369. Since we didn't get that breakout and test of $2,600 on Ethereum, I do think that you're going to see some of these altcoins see some pain. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. We're seeing Solana down 6% on the day. We're seeing Crocoin down, touching basically 8 cents even. We wicked all the way down to 0.0787 cents. You're going to see some blood in the streets here, guys. But where's it coming from? Well, what's happening right now is that the main talking point is that FTX has been dumping their GBTC shares, their Grayscale Bitcoin Trust shares, after the ETF was approved. And so far, they have dumped $1 billion worth of GBTC shares. And what that means is basically, since they're dumping their GBTC shares, Grayscale Bitcoin, since now they are a spot ETF, has to sell their Bitcoin. They have to sell Bitcoin equivalent to that. That is a true ETF. It is managed, it's one-to-one, based on how many people buy the Bitcoin, how many people sell the Bitcoin of the shares. So that's exactly what's happening. But I really want to take a look here at Bitcoin and kind of zoom out and let you guys know where my head's at here. First things first, the longer and lower we go, I know this sounds crazy, but the lower and longer we go lower, the better. The longer and lower we go from this point where we're at right now to after the halving will be somewhat of a launch pad into how high we will go. If we can build a market structure, consolidate around this level for a few months, it will set us up for a much larger move to the upside. We don't want to go straight up, guys. I've been talking about this for a while. When we first started rallying heavily and we started to get to this pivot point a couple weeks back, I was saying, what we really want to see, what I want to see, is a higher low. And a higher low would be around $40,000 to $38,000. And yes, I will say that there are chances that we could go lower. $32,000 in my mind is a extremely important level. That's basically where the bull market support band is, the 200-day moving average. As long as we stay above 32K, everything's good. Everything's good. The structure's still intact. The bullish structure's still intact. Making higher lows would still be intact. But what I've been saying is that a higher low is what we want. Lower for longer will increase the length and the price of Bitcoin come this next hype cycle, which is around the corner, guys. I can't believe seeing some of these people on crypto Twitter and seeing people on crypto YouTube and in the crypto influencer space just pivoting so hard and are so bearish right now. It's absolutely incredible. I actually love to see it because to me that means that the faster everyone turns bearish and the faster everyone's about it usually means that we're not going to be there for too long. But I do hope that we stay trading sideways and to the downside of around the 40,000 to the 38,000 price level for a month or two. Maybe to the end of February, leading into March. I want to be somewhat selling off sideways boring price action into the halving in late April, early May, give or take, 10 days on each side. That's what we want to see a really, really bullish bull market. Kind of redundant, I know, but to see a massive hype rally, that's a better way for me to put it. To see really, really euphoric price action on Bitcoin. We want to see some downside, guys. And this, we definitely topped out here. And now we're consolidating. And it's incredible to see how everyone's panicking so much, and we're just down about 20% after a 200% move from the bottom here. But usually, leading into a bull market, Bitcoin does a lot of these 20% drawdowns leading into it. And you zoom out here, this one is the exception. It goes much slower because of it was a pandemic dump, and it was basically a V-shaped recovery before we had crazy mania money printing. But we usually see these moves, 20%, 40% in the pre-halving year. I mean, really, guys, when you zoom in here and you really pay attention, though, we're talking about these two little tiny weekly red candles. But guys, were we bothered when this happened? Were we bothered when this happened? Or this happened? I'm sure everyone was freaking out. Everyone freaks out when there's some downward price action. People panic. But all it is right now is these dips are massive opportunities. Massive opportunities. I'm looking to layer into some altcoins myself right now. Not throwing it all in right now because I've been exposed. I still am exposed. I'm not trying to put all my dry powder into the market just yet. Just in case I have some limit orders around the $32,000 price level. And I have some respectively around those levels on other altcoins. But that's why I've been saying, guys, right now is the time to either be holding, taking profit, or taking advantage of some of these dips if you have not been in the market for the past year or so. You missed this rally, then I would be looking to enter probably, honestly, around where we're at right now and maybe a little bit lower. But all in all, guys, sideways price action to the downside, staying above $32,000. But $32,000 is aggressive. I don't really necessarily think we'll touch $32,000 before the halving, unless we have a replay of this quick wick to the downside. But I think it'll be short-lived. But 38,000 definitely on the table. 37,000 definitely on the table, and 32,000 is definitely on the table. Just I think if 32,000 does happen, it's not quite yet. Maybe it would be something after the halving, towards the middle or beginning of quarter 3 of 2024. I think that'd be an appropriate level to be looking at. But all in all, guys, things are good. Don't panic. I will say, though, for altcoins, seeing Ethereum come down, we're probably going to see some bearish price action, which we are. Ethereum just couldn't make that move above $2,600, which is a good thing. That just basically means that this market is going to go higher, and the bull run will last much longer. Be patient, guys. But if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. It helps us out a lot, and if you like it, like it. Simple as that. Also, if you would like to, please follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. I do giveaways. You can also follow me on Instagram at 333Blacksea. I just made it. But that's all I got for you guys. Check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex. $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. Lots of free money to take advantage of. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be patient. Don't panic. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.